Weren't you and your friends going to track your sperm donations to see which was the most successful? Well, it was never something we were actually going to do, but conceptually, I still think that is an incredible banger of like a long-term content idea. Me and my friends donate sperm, and then we see whose kid from the donation was most successful in like 20 years. I think that is a crazy, great idea, by the way. Dangerously close to Truman Show. No, we wouldn't be tracking them like that. It'd be like a 20-year check-in to see who of our group had the most successful from that donation. Charlie, your nut is too potent. I doubt it, man. My seed's probably very low on the tier list would be my guess. Especially in my friend group. We got some genetic freaks amongst us. Fucking all of my friends are 6 feet plus. They already have a huge advantage. Size isn't everything. For this competition, it would be a huge advantage. What are you talking about? Immediately, they'd be set up better than my offspring would. They could start excelling in sports, which would be good for their confidence and their charisma and stuff, and like set up future potential down the line with like scholarships to schools and stuff. Meanwhile, my kid would be stuck at fucking 5'6". Maybe he gets up to 5'8" or something. He'd have to work twice as hard, and maybe he's not a hard worker. We don't know. See, that's the dice you roll when you play this crazy content game. Obviously, we're never gonna do this idea. I'm just spitballing. Yeah, but your kid could be a pro league player. It'd take too long. That's way too long term of an investment. Plus, it all depends on the family. What if his family doesn't let him train league? We have no say in it. It's fucking sperm donations. We have absolutely no say in how they raise the kids. I guess I could attach a note to it or something on like the vial. Like, please let him try League of Legends, I guess. I don't know. They don't have to follow it though. What do you think you could have gone pro in if you really tried? What do I think I could have gone pro in, huh? I don't know, there's really nothing I was like super adept at. Like even my best sport, basketball, there's no world I would have gone pro, even if I was like 6'8". So I think the closest would probably be a video game, and the game I was the best at ever was Apex. So I guess Apex, if I put more time into it, maybe. You think you could tank that mental stress the final ring puts on a man? I don't think I'd ever be good under pressure. Like in esports, for example. When I watch our teams play, I know for a fact if I was in that situation, I would be absolute dog shit. I would be completely useless. I can't handle that kind of like competitive pressure in anything. I would be terrible. I feel like if you trained at it, you could lock in. I just don't think I'm built that way. And the worst part is, and I think this is probably why, if I do fold under the pressure, I would be miserable forever. Like, I would never let it go. It would weigh on me for my whole goddamn life. I'm just not built for that kind of competition. That's why I always have to drop games when I start getting too serious about it. It makes me too mad. It's just not for me. But he always goes back to League. That's because I'm just mediocre at League. I'm talking about when I start teetering on being like actually good at something. So I have to tap out at games and things before I get to that level. Like chess, for example. I was starting to teeter on that level of being well above just like a average hobby chess player. And it was making me fucking furious. Because I'd just be spamming games and every time I'd lose I'd feel like shit. I thought that was different because chess dealt with being smart. A, that's fucked up what you're implying about me. B, it's not different, it's just the spirit of competition in general. So you're scared of competition. No, I love competition. What I don't love is to compete in it myself. Like, esports is the perfect outlet for me. I genuinely don't think there is a single other org owner out there that wants to win as badly as I do in every game that we're in. I love competition. Absolutely love it. But what I don't love is if it's me that has to be in the competition. Then I'm fucking miserable. Then I'm just angry. It's so much pressure and it makes me miserable. So it's healthy for you to live vicariously through your esports teams. Goddamn right. Absolutely right. Would you still be miserable if you were undoubtedly the best? That's the thing, though. Let's say I was undoubtedly the best. Let's say I was Faker. Let's say I, right now, in my current 31-year-old form, was literally Faker. I would go into a competition, and my mentality, I would look like the biggest goober ever. I would be throwing these fucking games because I just can't handle that kind of pressure. I can't. Literally can't do it. Even if I was undoubtedly the best going into it, being number one there would cause me to throw and be shit. I am just not built for it. And it's something I've come to terms with over 31 years. But you don't seem to be that pressured when facing Jim Wool in Roblox. That's true. Sometimes I step up to the plate. That is true. Sometimes I can just flip that switch on. That's so interesting. I feel like I would be more confident if I was the GOAT at something. Maybe. I wouldn't. That'd be too much pressure for me. Did you feel that pressure when you held a speedrun world record? No, fuck no. That's isolated stuff. That's solo stuff. That's easy. I'm talking like when you're actually like head-to-head competing against someone. Solo stuff, nah, that don't weigh on me at all.